Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Swerve's podcast back with you today. I'm back and upgraded a little bit today, baby. So I'm excited. Anything to a good podcast is quality first. So I had to make that jump. I couldn't just sit with my phone and be recording and all that, and just not sounding good either. So I just had to up it up do the uppity up and get a mic and all that. So I was proud of that. Good quality is. I know what you guys like that. So no one wants to listen to no bullshit. I don't want to listen to no bullshit. So I'm just glad you guys stuck with me for a little bit. Anyways, it's Wednesday here. Had midterms this week, man. Midterms is hard. Not really hard, but challenging. Challenging me a lot. I guess went in overthinking about it. So I didn't know how I was gonna do, but I did all right. I guess that's a good thing at the end of the day. But my general psych teacher, he likes to like make his own test. So I go in questioning it a lot. I'm like, oh, do I really know this? Is it the right thing? Do I need to know a little bit more? Because he's the type of guy that will just throw anything on the test, and that's exactly what he did this time too. He told us everything we need to learn. Like, oh, you need to know the Gustav's theory and the four stages of sleep, what happens during them, and all that. And I was like, oh yeah, money bank. I'm gonna get all that down. He told us like the 40 things we had, and my study guide I had 40 things down and all that. And then we get the test, and the first 10 questions that come is totally different from what he told us. I'm like, I didn't even study. I didn't even study this. So I got the answer guide back today, and I think I only got like winging it. I only got like 6 right out of the first 10, but I did all right. I got an 85 because he's fair though, because he sees that he looks at everyone's paper that he grades, and the one, like, if there's a question that almost everybody missed in the class, or more than one, obviously, which we got 3 bonus points this test, he just gives us the points back, because obviously that was a mess up in his teaching of not making sure the whole class understood, or we all wouldn't have missed that. So that was just a big thing. I thought that helped us a lot. But yeah, the 85 helped me a lot. I didn't have one in college comp, but I just gotta read a lot in there and we're doing reading analysis right now, and it's just a lot of responding and just proper works cited writing, and I really didn't know that until now. I thought you only like properly works cite things when you're doing a research paper, but I guess when literally every time you're using someone's credit, you gotta use the proper works cited page. So I'll use the small things that I'm learning here at college for the rest of my life. So I'm just glad that I'm back. I never thought I'd be back here at school, and I thought at college, oh, school, I'm gonna do it, but I wouldn't be enjoying it, and I'm actually enjoying it. I'm buying into the learning, and that's what's gonna give me that business degree too. So I got to stick with it, and because that's what the next school is gonna want, is someone that's determined. They're not gonna just waste their money on me to come there and slack off. So I buy into the school stuff. I had high school to slack off, and I just want to look back to that. I'm back on the field and all that, and I just gotta keep it. I gotta keep it going. I'm blessed right now, and just happy to be where I'm at. Even though I might be starving at times, I figured it out though. So school's good. Probably have a history test. I take history in the Western civilization too. Probably have that test when I come back from spring break. That's what he told us. It ain't too bad. He lets us take a whole sheet of notes, to as many notes as we could fit on one piece of paper to the class. So that he wants us to pass. It's a smooth deal. So there's just small things like that about community college too. You're not a number, and it gets you. I feel like it really does get you going for the next step to D1. You just got to buy into what, you got to buy into the small things here before you can get the big thing there. You got to see if you can be coachable, see if you can stick through the small grind of a coach that's not even on you. Maybe we have one coach at this JUCO, maybe other JUCOs have two or three, but can you do two or three coaches? Because of the D1, you're gonna have 8 or 10. You just got to be on the small things like that, and then that's just I just been thinking about the small things like that lately, and I'm just I can't take it for granted. That's why I'm just blessed to be here. But spring break's tomorrow for me. I'm gonna fly out at 6 a.m. Coronavirus, damn. I didn't think it'd be spreading like this, but I'm just glad I bought my ticket out of Duluth Airport. It'll be better for me because here in Minnesota, most of the people fly to Minneapolis where the Mall of America is located. So that just keeps me away from a lot of that. There hasn't been any reports in Duluth yet, but UMD, the University of Duluth, they closed down. They're doing online. I think they advanced their spring break and are doing online classes to prevent the coronavirus. So everyone goes on spring break 2 weeks, and I think I might get that luck too. Hopefully, my boss was telling. I work in the records office here in the school, and she was just telling me that we might get out too. So it's just a crazy thing to see what's going on. I'm not gonna go all out and buy like no suit like I'm in the hospital or something, wearing my mask, because I do have to lay over in Chicago, and the international flights do go there. But I'm gonna glove up. I got my latex gloves. I'm gonna switch them when I get off. I'm gonna wear a pair when I get off the flight to have, and when I get back on the flight, take them off so I'm not touching anything, and to put on a new pair. Just gotta be precautious, and I hope, I got Germ-X and all that, and I just hope it's not airborne more than anything. And most of the things I have seen have been contact, more contact, and like face to face. And I'm not gonna be face to face with anybody. And if I am, you guys, if you know me, I have the balls to go get my seat moved. So screw that. I ain't gonna sit by nobody's sick, turn into no damn zombie or something. But but yeah, I just hope it's smooth travel. It's crazy how flight. It's just crazy, I've never seen. It's really people are panicking, bad. So just wash your hands and shower and do your laundry daily and do the small things. And I feel like, just if you obviously weren't sick before, just keep doing what you're doing. I think everything will be all right. Just watch. It's just the small things, like don't share drinks with people and stuff like that, Obviously, if you're sick, don't be kissing up on your wife and shit, Just take a break and chill out sometimes, It takes that. So it's the small things. And stay clean, man. Stay clean. Most people don't want to be clean, and it's just small things like that. I get the gym, make sure he don't die, bro. Ain't even trying to play no games with him, It's not even just Germ-X, so you gotta wash your hands. But yeah, I fly out tomorrow. I don't think Missouri's that bad. They only got 2 cases there, so not tripping when I get there. Just get off and the clothes that I did have on really immediately throw in a washer. But it's like, do you burn them? With how bad the coronavirus is now, it's like you don't even want to go home and throw your clothes in the washer because it spreads that bad. You might give it to somebody else. I don't know. It's just small things like that that make you think about, like, damn, is it, like, are people freaking out? Is it real? Or I don't know. But all I can do is just keep being me and keep being clean. But I do got a couple guests lined up when I do touch down to Missouri. Be panned out a couple days. My boy Carl Clayton LeBrier, just no filter. That'll be a good one. You guys will like Carl. He's always a fun talk. When we get together, it's a good time. I think we're gonna take that one at C Senor too. So get some see it for I know my Florida roommates went to see stuff like what was at home. So people that know me that want to see what Park Hill is like, that's not from there, can see what I kind of like to go grub on, how my people are. Have another podcast with my cousin Justin Ford. I'm ready for that talk. Justin's like me in a lot of ways, with athleticism and just sports mind, and the craft of wanting to be great in anything we do, And I feel like him talk us talking. If you know me, you'll you'll see how we relate and you'll understand me more because he can just elaborate on that so much better than I can sometimes. And it'll be fun to talk to him. Justin coaches at St. Paul now, and he's a he's an AD there, not superintendent. And he's just done big things from South Iron. He's had a state run with Coach Dinkins that still is running a smooth ship over there in South Iron. But see how he took his mind, how I know Justin ran with some of that knowledge and how he puts it into his boys, and just see how his program is going to build up and see where he wants that to build, and just catch up and all that because I do miss Justin. And my boy Will again, because when I did start this pod, I didn't have the mics. I didn't have the mic, so like I said, quality is everything. We're gonna get on that one, and then I know you guys were already viewing that one a lot, so I know you guys will tune into that one again. Get my boy Will right, and then Dig Deep All Star Game will be coming up on the weekend of the 21st, 22nd. I think it's that Saturday, the 21st, if I believe. 10 days. No, yeah, it is that Saturday. It is on the Saturday. Let me check. Sorry. Yeah, Saturday the 21st will be the Dig Deep All Star Game. I have my boy, special guest, Stefan Martinez on here, founder of the Dig Deep Foundation. That'll be exciting to talk too. Justin and Steph have a lot of minds. You'll just see how they pick at the game different, and why I idol both of them in my motivation every day, and if I need anything or talk to them, they just got that mind, and they just keep me on the right track. See where Steph came from playing college ball, and how he grew from high school to college and wanting to just dig deep, and because that's a good thing. He's really changing the game in the area of St. Francis County, and it's a culture, man. It's a culture. If you've seen the game and been around the area and see what he's doing, he's really stuck his foot in it. So I just appreciate what he's doing, and we're just gonna get into his mind a bit when he gets on here. That'd be a real good talk. And my boy G Hop, you guys already know how me and him rock, so that'd be good, funny talk, good UFC talk. The Bing Bao Fling Flow, if you know what I mean. That'll be a good one. Me and G Hop, that's my guy. We're gonna go way back, throw some stories, football stories, and saying my boy C Best. Shit, we might even all get that one in together. But just ready to be home for a few days, and it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I just wanted to stop in and tune back in, freshen up, let you guys know. Stay tuned because it's coming, and I'm updating, and you just gotta keep going at things. You can't give up, and if you see something, do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Buy into that. Buy into your dreams because life's so short. You don't want to go years on or however long and see somebody else with something that you had in mind, run with it. You're like, oh, I wish I would have done that, and not even that. Just enjoy what you want to do right now in life. If it's anything you want to do, I don't care what it is, just do it, man. Life's good. Life's great right now. Just live it. Live good. And just live happy, like I said on one of my other pods. Just spread joy because I don't think people are genuine no more. Just be a good vibe to everybody and just make someone smile because it's not always about yourself. And I've learned that in life, and it's made me feel a lot better. And I've got a lot of blessings from it, so I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'll tune back in with you guys probably Sunday. It'll be the first pod. Be with Crawl, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So you guys stay tuned in. Subscribe. Tell your friends about my pod. Hope you guys like it. Let me know. Hit me up if you want on it. I'll be home this summer too. So if I don't get you in over spring break, if I'm home, if I'm home over, if I'm home for the coronavirus for more than a week, then I'll definitely get some more in. So hit me up and I'll be in touch and I'll keep you guys posted that follow me. Just stay on tab and I'll keep it going. So it's a good thing, man. We're about to run with this, and I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to get these good talks in, good stories, and you guys get to know about me a little bit, my friends, and what they're doing in life, and just my circle of who I'm around. Because if you're not at my table, then if you're not at my table, then I really probably don't vibe with me true. Because I'm gonna actually be on here because I like this. I like talking, and people have told me like, "Oh, you got a good voice to talk." So, and I really didn't even think about that when I was doing the pod. I just like talking because I'm trying to, knowledge is power. And I just got into pods like 3 years ago. My boy Chuck really got me on Joe Rogan before I got back into the football thing. And this is really stuck, it's just a creative thing. So I'm trying to run with it. So yeah, tune in, subscribe, Swerve's podcast on YouTube. And if you got any names, let me know. Because I like Swerve's podcast, but I'm just don't want to be original, let's add a little something to it if you got something. And any designs or something, let me know. I'm able to buy into that stuff. So just give you guys some good quality talk and just real. So just keep it like that. And hope you guys have a good day. Like I said, stay good and stay up and keep your money up and no funny up.